When faced with rejection, it's natural to feel disheartened. However, this moment is not just a setback, but a profound opportunity to showcase the resilience and determination that reside within you. Consider rejection as a catalyst, a force that propels you towards new horizons and undiscovered strengths. Embrace this phase as a time for introspection and growth. Reflect on your journey, acknowledging the progress you've made and the lessons you've learned. This reflection isn't about dwelling on the past, but rather understanding how each experience has sculpted your character and sharpened your skills. Now, turn your focus outward. Engage in a project or challenge that resonates with your passions and abilities. This endeavor doesn't have to be grandiose. It should simply be meaningful to you. Whether it's a creative undertaking, a new skill you've wanted to master, or a contribution to a cause close to your heart, let this project be a testament to your capabilities and your unwavering spirit. As you immerse yourself in this new challenge, remember that the true measure of success is not in the applause or recognition you might receive, but in the satisfaction and growth you experience through the process. This journey is about proving to yourself, more than to anyone else, that rejection is not an end point, but a diversion towards a path perhaps more suited for the story you are meant to write. Through this process, you'll discover facets of your character that remain unexplored. Resilience, creativity, patience, and perseverance are not just traits, but muscles that strengthen with use. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. In the grand tapestry of life, every experience, especially the challenging ones, adds depth and color to your personal narrative. Embrace these moments with a stoic grace, understanding that each obstacle is an opportunity to forge a wiser, more resilient self. Remember, the world is not merely a stage for your triumphs, but also a classroom for your growth. Let rejection be the teacher that guides you towards self-discovery and personal excellence. In the end, it's not about proving others wrong, but about proving to yourself what you're truly capable of. Acknowledge your feelings. Validating emotions. Recognize that your emotions are valid and natural. Rejection often stirs a mix of feelings like disappointment, hurt, or even anger. It's important to acknowledge these feelings rather than suppress them. Emotional expression. Find a healthy way to express these emotions. This could be through talking to someone you trust, writing in a journal, or engaging in a physical activity like running or yoga. The key is to process these emotions constructively. Reframe your perspective shift in mindset. After acknowledging your emotions, the next step is to shift your mindset from viewing rejection as a personal failure to seeing it as a natural part of life and growth. This change in perspective is critical in moving forward positively. Opportunity for growth. Start to view rejection as an opportunity for growth. It can be a powerful motivator to reassess your goals and strategies. This doesn't mean diminishing the experience, but rather extracting valuable lessons from it. Self-compassion. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during this time. Self-criticism can be counterproductive. Remember that everyone faces rejection at some point, and it's not a reflection of your worth or abilities. Avoid comparison. Resist the urge to compare your journey with others. Everyone's path is unique, and comparison can amplify feelings of inadequacy. Seeking support. Reach out for support. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Sharing your experience can provide comfort and perspective. Learning from others. Listen to stories of how others have dealt with rejection. This can provide inspiration and practical strategies for coping. Planning the next steps short-term. Planning. While it's important not to rush into decisions, start thinking about short-term steps you can take. This could be as simple as taking a break to clear your mind or engaging in activities that boost your mood and confidence. Long-term outlook. Begin to think about the bigger picture. What can this rejection teach you about your long-term goals and how you approach them? Embracing the moment of rejection is about balancing the acknowledgement of your emotions with a proactive mindset towards growth and learning. It sets the stage for the subsequent steps in transforming rejection into a constructive force in your personal and professional development. In-depth self-analysis. Detailed assessment. Conduct a detailed assessment of the situation that led to the rejection. This includes analyzing your actions, the circumstances, and even the timing of events. Were there any warning signs? Could a different approach have altered the outcome? Emotional intelligence. Pay attention to your emotional responses throughout the process. How did you feel before, during, and after the rejection? Understanding your emotional triggers can provide insights into your behavior and decision-making processes. Skill evaluation. Assess your skills and knowledge as they relate to the situation. Identify areas where you excel and areas that need improvement. This can help in tailoring your personal development plan. Enhanced growth mindset. Long-term perspective. Adopt a long-term perspective on growth and development. Understand that mastery and success are the results of continuous effort and learning. Challenge as opportunity. Train your mind to see challenges, like rejection, as opportunities to test your abilities and stretch your limits. This mindset shift can significantly impact how you perceive future setbacks. Comprehensive feedback. Seeking diverse perspectives. Seek feedback from a range of sources, not just from those directly involved in the rejection scenario. Different perspectives can offer a more holistic view of your strengths and areas for improvement. Feedback analysis. Analyze the feedback critically. Look for common themes or suggestions that multiple people have pointed out. This can help in identifying the most crucial areas for improvement. Deep dive into lessons. Learned case studies. Review similar instances in your past or study cases of how others have handled similar rejections. This can provide practical insights and strategies. Learning documentation. Keep a detailed record of your reflections and insights. This documentation can serve as a valuable resource for future reference and self-evaluation. Forward thinking and planning strategic. Goal setting. Based on your reflections, set strategic goals that are realistic, measurable, and time-bound. These goals should challenge you, but also be achievable with effort and dedication. Actionable steps. Break down your goals into actionable steps. Create a timeline and a plan for achieving each step. This structured approach makes daunting tasks more manageable and keeps you focused. Integrating reflection into daily life. Regular reflection sessions. Integrate reflection into your daily or weekly routine. Regular self-reflection ensures continuous learning and self-awareness. Mindfulness practices. Engage in mindfulness practices like meditation or journaling. These practices can enhance your self-awareness and help in processing emotions and experiences more effectively. Broader application of lessons. Apply across contexts. Look for ways to apply the lessons learned from this rejection in different areas of your life. For example, skills like resilience and adaptability are valuable in both personal and professional contexts. Teaching others. Consider sharing your experiences and lessons with others. Teaching can reinforce your own learning and also help others who might be facing similar challenges. Reflecting and learning from rejection is a multifaceted and ongoing process. It's about gaining self-awareness, improving emotional intelligence, seeking and analyzing feedback, setting strategic goals, and applying these lessons broadly. This comprehensive approach not only prepares you for future challenges, but also contributes significantly to your personal and professional development, making you a more resilient and adaptable individual. Identification of interests and strengths, self-assessment. Begin with a thorough assessment of your interests, passions, and strengths. What activities energize you? What skills do you excel in or enjoy using? Past successes. Reflect on past projects or activities where you felt successful and fulfilled. Identifying common elements in these can guide you in choosing a new endeavor. Exploring new opportunities. Research and exploration. Explore fields or activities you've always been curious about but haven't yet pursued. This could involve researching online, attending workshops, or talking to people in those fields. Broadening horizons. Don't limit yourself to familiar territories. Sometimes, stepping out of your comfort zone can lead to the most rewarding experiences. Aligning with personal goals and values. Goal alignment. Ensure that the new project aligns with your long-term goals and values. This alignment ensures that your efforts contribute to your broader life objectives. Value-driven projects. Consider projects that resonate with your personal values. Engaging in work that feels meaningful can be particularly fulfilling and motivating. Setting realistic and challenging objectives. The strategic inception. In the quiet aftermath of rejection, you find yourself at a crossroads. It's here that you make a pivotal decision to immerse yourself wholeheartedly in a new project. But this isn't just about diving in. It's about strategically aligning your efforts. You choose a project not only for its appeal, but for its potential to stretch your capabilities and align with your long-term goals. Mastering time, mastering self. As you begin, you realize that time is both your ally and adversary. Embracing advanced time management techniques, you segment your days into focused intervals, harnessing the full potential of each hour. This disciplined approach transforms your relationship with time, turning it into a canvas on which you paint your efforts. The Agile Odyssey. Your journey is not linear. It's an Agile Odyssey marked by iterative progress and adaptive planning. You break down the project into phases, each a milestone in its own right, allowing for flexibility and responsiveness. This approach keeps you nimble, ready to pivot as new insights and challenges emerge. The Skill Forge. In this chapter, you're both a student and a master. You delve into your reservoir of skills, applying them in innovative ways while also seeking out new knowledge. Online courses, workshops, and self-study become part of your routine, each new skill a weapon in your arsenal. Anticipating the horizon. You become a strategic soothsayer, predicting potential challenges and preempting them with solutions. Employing techniques like SWOT analysis, you turn foresight into a tool, navigating around obstacles even before they appear. The data-driven path. Your progress is no longer just felt, it's seen and measured. Through key performance indicators and project management tools, you track your journey with the precision of a scientist. This quantitative approach illuminates your path, guiding your decisions with clarity and evidence. Reflections, deep and wide. In quieter moments, you engage in profound reflection through critical incident journals and dialogues with mentors. You dive deep into your experiences, extracting lessons that are both subtle and profound. This introspective practice enriches your intellectual and emotional depths. Resilience, the quiet guardian. Resilience becomes your guardian, shielding you from the storms of doubt and fatigue. You train your mind in the art of resilience, practicing cognitive techniques and mindfulness, balancing the rigor of your work with the grace of self-care. Synergy and sharing. In the final chapter, you're no longer a solitary wanderer. Strategic collaborations and partnerships amplify your efforts, creating a symphony of shared strengths. You also become a beacon for others, sharing your knowledge through webinars, articles, and mentorship, illuminating the path for those who follow. In this narrative, your journey through the new endeavor is more than a series of tasks. It's a saga of personal growth, strategic cunning, and resilience. Each chapter not only brings you closer to the completion of your project, but also to the realization of your full potential, forged through the fires of challenge and the pursuit of excellence. The seed of resilience. In the aftermath of rejection, the seed of resilience begins to germinate within you. You recognize that resilience isn't an inherent trait, but a skill to be developed. Each day, you make a conscious effort to face challenges head-on, learning to bend but not break under pressure. You start to see obstacles not as roadblocks but as stepping stones, each one strengthening your resolve and flexibility. The art of patience. Patience, you realize, is more than waiting. It's the ability to maintain a calm and positive outlook during the waiting process. You learn to appreciate the value of slow, steady progress, understanding that some goals require time to mature. In moments of impatience, you remind yourself of the power of gradual improvement and the subtle yet significant changes that unfold over time. mindfulness and emotional balance. You delve into the practice of mindfulness, finding peace in the present moment. This practice helps you manage stress and maintain emotional equilibrium. When frustrations or anxieties about the future arise, you turn to mindfulness to center yourself, finding clarity and calm in the midst of life's storms. The strength of optimism. Optimism becomes your compass, guiding you through uncertain times. You cultivate a positive outlook, not by ignoring challenges, but by choosing to focus on solutions and possibilities. This optimistic mindset fuels your resilience, enabling you to rebound from setbacks with renewed vigor and perspective. Measure success internally is about redefining the concept of success in a more personal and introspective manner. This approach moves away from external validation, focusing instead on internal satisfaction, personal growth, and alignment with one's core values and goals. Let's delve into this nuanced perspective. Redefining success. Personal success criteria. Establish your own criteria for success based on personal values, aspirations, and growth objectives. This shift from external benchmarks to internal standards allows for a more authentic and fulfilling measure of achievement. Value-based goals. Align your goals with your core values. Success, in this context, is not just about achieving a goal, but about how well the journey and the outcome resonate with your deeper beliefs and principles. Internal satisfaction and fulfillment. Joy in the process. Cultivate joy and satisfaction in the process of working towards your goals, not just the outcome. This perspective helps in finding fulfillment in the daily efforts and small wins along the way. Self-appreciation. Practice. Self-appreciation for your efforts, dedication, and progress. Recognizing your own hard work and resilience is a vital component of measuring success internally. Personal growth and development. Growth-oriented mindset. Embrace a growth-oriented mindset, where success is seen as continuous learning and self-improvement. Each experience, whether a success or a setback, is valued for the lessons it brings. Reflective practice. Engage in regular reflective practices to assess your personal and professional growth. This could involve journaling, meditation, or discussions with a mentor. Emotional and psychological well-being. Emotional health is success. Prioritize your emotional and psychological well-being as key indicators of success. Maintaining balance, managing stress effectively, and nurturing positive relationships are all crucial measures of success. Mindfulness and contentment. Cultivate mindfulness and contentment in your current state. This approach encourages a sense of peace and satisfaction with where you are in your journey, regardless of external achievements. Autonomy and self-determination. Decision-making power. Emphasize autonomy in your decision-making process. Success is having the power to make choices that align with your personal and professional aspirations. Independence from external validation. Gradually reduce the reliance on external validation. While recognition and feedback are valuable, true success is feeling content and proud of your achievements without needing external approval. Celebrating personal achievements. Personal milestone recognition. Celebrate your personal milestones, recognizing the steps you have taken towards your goals. These celebrations are personal acknowledgments of your journey and progress. Sharing success stories. Share your success stories with others, not as a means of seeking validation, but as a way to inspire and encourage others on their personal journeys. Continuous learning and adapting. Lifelong learning. View success as a lifelong learning journey. Continuously seek new knowledge, skills, and experiences as part of your success narrative. Adaptability. Measure success by your ability to adapt and evolve over time. The capacity to change and grow in response to life's challenges is a significant marker of success. In this smarter approach to measuring success, you create a personalized and holistic framework that values internal satisfaction, personal growth, emotional well-being, and autonomy. This method fosters a deeper sense of achievement and contentment, rooted in your own values and journey, rather than in external accolades or societal benchmarks. Wrapping up our journey, let's view rejection as a hidden gem in the adventure of life. It's the unexpected twist that makes the story more compelling, challenging us to grow, adapt, and emerge stronger. This isn't just about recovering from a setback. It's about embarking on an exciting quest of self-discovery and transformation. Imagine each rejection as a riddle, unlocking doors to new opportunities and perspectives. It's an invitation to a grand exploration where you unearth your true potential, learn from the landscape of experiences, and chart a course towards a future rich with personal achievement and growth. In this saga, you're the hero, turning obstacles into stepping stones. With resilience as your shield and adaptability as your compass, you navigate through the challenges, crafting a tale of triumph and self-fulfillment. This journey transforms rejection from a daunting foe into a powerful ally, guiding you towards a path sprinkled with wisdom, strength, and success. In essence, leveraging rejection is about writing your own story, one where every setback adds depth and every victory brings you closer to your ultimate goals. It's a thrilling narrative of turning the unexpected into the extraordinary,